My name is Amaka. I was sitting all by myself on Christmas Day, without any plans for Christmas. My bestie, a joke, came and invited me to follow her to an art gallery in Awo that her friend invited her to, and she didn't. Want to go alone? Usually I'd never attend something like an art gallery in Ala, especially on Christmas Day. But after much convincing by a joke, I agreed to go, hoping that maybe I will meet Mr. Right and fall in love there. Hours later, we arrived there. I was amazed. I didn't even know that a place like this exists in OAU. A place where rich people go to admire and buy paintings. My bestie left me and glued to her friend for the exhibition. After a while, I stumbled on what I called the ugliest painting I have ever seen in my life. It was looking so abstract, like a blind person did it because it had no pattern, no style, no shape, nor depth. I was wondering what it was doing on the wall when a tall, dark-skinned, handsome young man came and stood beside me. My perfect spec. He was engrossed with the ugly painting and was laser-focused on it. I hoped my future womb shifter is not planning on using the money he is supposed to spoil me with to buy this nonsense. I had to save him as my investment. "Don't tell me you want to buy this," I blurted out. He turned, looked me over, and burst out laughing. Then he asked me what was wrong with it, and I told him either the artist responsible for the painting owned the gallery or is married to the owner. He laughed out again and introduced himself as Femi. "I'm Amaka," I replied, and we started gisting. I don't know what it was, but there was something confident and authoritative about the way he laughed and talked. That made me suspect he might be the artist who painted it. So, shaking in my heels, I asked him if he owns the painting. "Not at all. I'm not that talented," he said, laughing. I breathed out. I didn't even know I was holding my breath before. I now said, "You think the fraud that painted this trash is talented?" "Geez, thank God you didn't paint it. Else I would have said your head is not correct." What is even worse is the mad person that allowed this rubbish to stay on their wall. After a few seconds of silence, he spoke. "It's my mom. This around," he sounded cold. "Excuse me?" Deep down, I knew I had taken it too far with the insults because Uncle wasn't smiling or laughing again. "My late mother is the fraud that painted it, and I'm the mad person that allowed it on my wall. Security, escort this uncultured thing out of my gallery," he shouted. That's how two overzealous security men came out of nowhere and pushed me outside like a common thief. Sometimes we are our own village people. Fine, rich man, I use my bad mouth, lose him.